why are we still on this topic?
¿Por qué están hablando de su cola?
In fact, why am I even here talking about tails with you in the first place?
¿Por qué están hablando de colas?
Why?
No. Ay, bueno, después de matar muchos Vtuber,
Sweet.
es una pedida de matrimonio. Ávida. ¡Ay, qué bonito! Están comiendo pastel. La felicidad es lo que más importa. ¡Qué bonita foto!
Well...
No, termina la respuesta. Perrito, sonríe. ¡Qué bonita foto! Despide una sonrisa. Nos despedimos con una sonrisa para volver a sonreír en nuestro reencuentro. ¡Ay, qué bonito!
So, what do you
¡Ay,
think?
ya entendí que era la señorita Gina! Tiene muchas experiencias en el asunto,
She's
pero...
clearly not an expert there.
O sea
But
que
even
todo este
then,
tiempo
that
Gorou ha
just makes
estado
her all
respondiendo
the
las
more
cartas.
endearing to us.
Y que han hecho a mis Gina como...
Recently, the column went through a low period where it just wasn't popular at all. In fact,
Poco para la cancelaron. Ay,
Igual,
no.
Publishing House made the decision to publicize her image, and then the column finally started to grow
La
in
señorita
popularity.
Gina es Gorou.
That's right! Miss Hina is the person in charge of That's Life
No,
magazine's advice
es
column.
Gorou.
She is the one
Pero
we
se
all
imaginan que es
admire and
mujer.
adore so greatly. And so, when we
Cuando
heard that
vean
Riot
que Miss
Publishing
Hina
House
es
would
un
be revealing
general.
the official likeness of Miss Hina today, we immediately came here from wherever we were, all
Ajá.
over to witness this grand moment in history.
Deberíamos volver a preguntar a Gorou
Please
sobre esto.
gaze upon the radiant beauty of Miss Hina. See how truly lovely she is.
También Gorou es adorable porque son la misma persona. Gorou, no nos
Hey,
vas a
there
creer.
you are.
Todo el mundo cree que eres mujer.
Is, you know who...
Ah, no está ya, Miko.
That's good.
¿Tú qué haces aquí?
I just finished writing my replies, so I was about to head to Igual
¿Por
Publishing
qué
House and
le
hand them
estás
in.
ayudando a escribirlas?
Why?
¿Por qué? Sí, ¿por qué?
I guess it's because I can help people this way. Also, the
También me dijo
editor
que
said
era
to
algo
me,
que solo
this
yo
is something
podía
that
hacer.
only you are capable of.
Porque le dieron tu imagen.
They made quite a solemn request when they first approached me, so
Tan
I felt like I couldn't
ceremoniosa que
refuse
no
it.
pude negarme.
But once I'd settled into it, I found myself really enjoying it.
O sea, todo el tiempo tú eres Miss Gina.
Before I knew it, I had written hundreds of replies, and
Ajá.
sometimes they'd respond again just to thank me. It made me so
Me
happy
recuerda
whenever
un
they'd
capítulo de
compliment me.
Quillos.
Every time I think about that terrifying
Pensar
woman,
que esa
I
mujer
feel like I
terrorífica
want
hace
nothing
quienes
to do with Igual
quieren
Publishing
estar
House.
editorial ya.
But then, whenever I think about how my
¿Por qué le tienes
by this
tanto miedo
point,
ya,
I'm
Miko?
so used to it that I'd probably find it hard to adjust if I ever gave it up.
No puedo dejar que Gorou conozca la historia completa. Tendremos que mantenerlo en secreto por ahora. ¡No! ¡Díselo!
Well,
No sé qué
I
está
don't quite know
pasando.
what's going on, but I'd like to get these
Si
letters
los fans
delivered
te
quickly.
ven,
Well,
puede que se
you know
confundan.
who
Bueno,
isn't
no sé.
around. I'm really looking forward to the readers' reactions when they receive my letters. In the army, people are always a
¡No!
little reserved when talking to me, but those obstacles are removed when you're communicating via letters.
¡No!
Everyone who writes seems to treat me like that one friend who
Dios,
they
me
can
da mucha
share
risa
anything
esto.
and everything. So I'm not about to
No
let
puedo
them
creer.
down.
¿Por qué
Let's
no
head
las
over.
envían por ti?
But Yai Publishing House isn't far from here, if I remember. Besides,
¿Seguro que quieres
this way,
ir?
if you know who does show up.
Bueno, vamos, te llevo. Extraño este lugar, pues está muy
It
animado
seems-
hoy.
I don't come here often. Is it like this
No,
most of
no.
the time?
Oye, es un caso
Hey, there
especial.
seems to be some commotion over there. Let's check it out.
No, Gorou.
Allow me to reiterate, my friends. We in the Miss Hina fan club must abide by the club.
Ajá.
Firstly, we mustn't try and probe into Miss Hina's true
No deben de
identity.
investigarlo
We, people,
porque
cannot
van
cause
a
her any
saber
trouble.
quién es.
Secondly, fans of Miss Hina are not to make any
Afirmaciones
controversial
polémicas.
statements when representing the fan club. We must
Autodisciplina,
exercise
ok.
self-discipline. Thirdly, while our mission is to promote Miss Hina in every way
O sea,
possible,
hablar de Miss Hina,
if
los que
someone
no
we're
sepan
talking
quién
to
es,
says they're not interested,
como si fuera una
we are to
religión.
respect that.
Okay.
And finally, we are here today
Todos
because
por la
Miss Hina
señorita
has brought
Hina.
us
Tienen la
together.
señorita
But we
Hina
are
detrás de
also here to
ustedes.
change ourselves. Yes, we can.
Sí podemos.
Always make her proud and never bring
Hagan
her
sentir
down.
orgullosos a la Miss Hina.
Oh, so this is what they call a fan
Sí,
club.
todos te admiran.
I don't know whose fan club it is, but they are raring to go. Reminds me of the rallying speeches we used to give before going into battle. Something's up, isn't it? I can tell. You're avoiding my
Es
gaze.
que, ¿cómo te lo
Did something
explico?
happen? It's not her.
No, no
is
es
it?
Jay Miko.
Excuse me, friend.
Eh,
Something about you looks awfully similar to Miss
Estás
Hina.
imaginando cosas, no se parecen en nada.
I see. Well, one way or
El
another,
destino trajo
fate
aquí, no.
has brought you here. Have you ever heard?
Es que tú eres la
Sorry,
señorita
I'm
Hina.
not sure.
Well, now's as good a time as any for you to find out.
¡No! Le van a dar el folleto.
Kind and considerate. You
Le
can
van a
tell
dar el folleto.
anything that is
Le van a dar el
bought.
folleto.
Well, she sounds like a very
Le van a dar el
pleasant person to
folleto.
be. She must be the
Le van a dar el
polar opposite
folleto.
of Yae Miko, right?
Alguien come... No sabría decir.
But he's the spitting image of Miss Hina. I wonder
Le
if
van
they're
a dar el
blood
folleto.
relatives.
Shh. Have you forgotten?
No podemos asumir la
We may
propiedad de la
not
señorita
pry into-
Hina.
At least let's take a photo with them.
Friend, may we take a photo with you? We borrowed a camera specifically to witness the official unveiling of Miss Hina's image
Le van a dar el
today.
folleto y van a
Sure,
compararlo con
that's
Miss Hina,
fine.
¿verdad?
Why do they want to take a picture with me?
Es una costumbre de Hammer con mi... Es un peculiar de la editorial Yae.
All right, sure.
Gorou, varias imágenes junto a los admiradores.
That should do it. Right. I
Debería
should really
entregar
be
esta
heading to the
señorita Yae.
Yae publishing
Logramos
house
que no
to
se
hand in
diera
those letters
cuenta.
now.
Pero me temo que le den el folleto.
Make way, everyone. The Miss Hina billboard is here.
Uh-oh.
Please make some space. Coming through.
Hey, everybody! It's the real Miss Hina! Miss Hina! Miss Hina!
Now I'm curious too. Let's go over and take a look.
No puedes. No. Es que... Ay.
Huh? Why? What's
Escuché
the
que ya
problem?
Miko está viniendo.
Really? Then we can't stay. Let's get out of here. As curious as I am to see what all the fuss is about, it'll have to wait until
No,
next
yo
time.
quería que se
So please join me
entere.
again the next time I'm delivering letters.
Quería que se entere para ver qué pasaba. No había visto por qué. Pues yo, porque tengo que presentimiento que está ocultando algo. Tienen un cartel de Miss Hina ahí atrás. Podemos comenzar con los fundamentos teóricos.
Good plan.
Un buen
Start by
plan.
studying some theory, address the fear at
El
its root,
problema raíz.
and then I'll have nothing to be afraid of.
No conozco a nadie en la isla
Anyone on Narukami
Narakumi.
Island.
¿Por qué me hacen viajar? No quiero viajar. Ya estamos aquí.
I feel more at ease on Watas. I had an idea on the way here.
Tuve una idea. ¿Cuál idea?
Many of my army comrades are older
Son
than me,
mayores
and
que yo.
I'm sure that handling this kind of
¿Cuántos años
situation
tienes?
must be second nature to them by now.
Por tu edad
So I
eres
thought we
como
could
de
go ask them
la
for
edad
advice.
de... pues... Bennett, Razor.
But I can't just
Por
go to
tu
them and say,
tamaño.
hey, I'm no good at this.
No soy bueno en
So instead,
eso.
I'm going to...
Ah, ¿qué cosa? Le cuentas todas. Shui. Hola.
Let's see.
A ver.
Deployment
¿Por
and
qué brilla esto
mobilization,
tanto?
Logistics.
Tropa
Ah,
logística. Ah,
got
aquí
it.
está.
How to avoid
¿Cómo evitar
awkward
situaciones
social
incómodas?
situations. Well, that's Your Excellency for you. She thinks of everything, doesn't
¿A
she?
poco hay una directriz de cómo evitar situaciones incómodas hechas por Kokomi?
Socializing is as
Socializar es tan
important
importante
as a
como una batalla
decisive battle.
decisiva.
Know yourself and your enemy to succeed.
Pues sí.
Boy, if
Socializar
even
se
Her
toma muy en
Excellency treats
serio
this so
incluso asuntos
seriously,
como esto.
then we'd really better be careful.
Pues ya hace directrices con varios volúmenes de varias cosas. Es obvio que se tome muy ese de... ¿qué? Sí, eso.
What I take from this is it's not enough just to learn some general counter.
Apréndelo,
How do
apréndelo.
we figure
Podríamos
out?
visitar la editorial Yae.
Yae Publishing House. Since she goes there
Ella
often,
frecuenta ese
perhaps
lugar,
we can
deberíamos
find
poder
some
obtener
telling
información sobre-
Let's go and invest.
¡Vamos, de nuevo! Ainazuma.
Oh,
De vuelta a la
greetings.
editorial.
here to buy
No, no
some
me vas a
books.
comprar libros.
I must say that Lady
Los humanos
Gucci
tienen
has
buen ojo para los
a keen
libros.
eye,
Ajá,
apparently.
escuché
The
rumores de
rumor
que se
goes
puede
that
presentar
if
sus
you
artistas
can
con su
impress
escritura.
Lady Gucci with
¿Estos
your
libros
writing,
seleccionó Yamiko en persona?
yes. Well, first we
Un
screen all
filtro
manuscripts,
muy
filter out
malos,
the bad
escribimos una
ones,
sinopsis del
and write
resto.
synopses for...
Ok.
So, you have close dealings with Gucci Yae.
¿Qué clase de persona es? Muy
Well,
ocupada,
for starters, she's a very
mucho
busy person.
tiempo, no sé mucho de ella,
Still, she seems
muy
very
interesada en
invested in Yae
editorial.
Publishing House. Take That's Life
Vida
magazine,
y
for
estilo,
example.
como por
When
ejemplo,
we first started running it, but
con
the
Miss
fans weren't
Hina.
happy about the prospect of their favorite magazine being discontinued. They kept writing in. Next thing
Okay.
you know, sales are through the roof.
That's life. Wait,
Un momento,
isn't that...
¿qué?
Nothing. It just reminded me of something.
¿Quieres Miss
unrelated.
Hina?
I didn't realize Yae Miko personally handled the marketing for Yae Publishing House.
Ajá. Miss Hina,
Anyway,
esta no es
thank you
Miss
very
Hina.
much. Is there anything more you can
Me
tell me
recuerda
about
mucho a un
Gucci
fanart que
Yae?
vi de Hitor reclamándole a Gorou de que esta no es mi Hina con el meme de ¿dónde está la chica bonita? Tenía filtros, ay, tenía filtros. Muy bueno. ¿Algo más que puedas decirme de Suma sacerdotisa?
Look,
No sé
I'm
qué
not
pretendes
sure what your plan
hacer.
is here.
Ok.
Just my opinion. But
You
Es muy
think she's
misteriosa
mysterious
Yamiko y
too?
por eso le quiero, aparte que es un
I
pezone.
guess we can forget about... Actually, you said that this batch of...
Ajá, las
Maybe we could take a
novelas.
brief look.
sure, if
Vamos a leer.
the protagonist doesn't have
Habilidad
any
impresionante, pero
particularly
algunas formas
exciting
de dominar a los
abilities,
enemigos.
but never fails to defeat...
Cunning strategies. In that sense...
Oh, there's an iconic line in this book that people quite like.
Aquel que no cede algo
One
que
who
no obtendrá
relinquishes
nada a
nothing
cambio.
also gain.
Ok.
Thank you for the... Well, one more string to our strategic
Nuestro
bow.
arsenal.
Although I didn't learn much about my enemy, it's time to put these
Ay, ¿qué fueron
theories to the
estos ojos?
test. Let's go to Yae Miko's lair, the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Gran Santuario Narakumi. Vinimos
So
a enfrentarnos
this is the
directamente
Grand
con Yae
Narukami
Miko.
Shrine.
Es muy bonito,
It's the
¿verdad?
first time I've been to this place.
Las vistas, los cerezos,
Hello there.
todo.
You look like you have something weighing on your mind.
Sí,
The
queremos.
Grand Narukami Shrine's fortune slips have always...
I've
Ajá.
heard that the generals of the past used to employ all sorts of divination techniques to find out their
La
fortune before a
suerte.
battle. I'm not in the habit of it, but
Vamos,
let's draw
saca un
one together.
palillo. ¡Sí! Ay, no, no me hagan escoger. El palillo del centro de la izquierda, el palillo del extremo izquierdo, el palillo del centro de la derecha. Este. ¿Qué tiene de diferencia? Ay. A ver. ¿Qué dice mi fortuna? ¿Qué tiene de diferencia cada palillo? ¿Conseguiste un palillo? A ver.
Let's see what we've drawn.
Veamos qué
Oh
obtuve.
no, it's misfortune.
Ay, no.
This is a bad sign. The road ahead is
No
going
te
to be a dangerous
preocupes.
one.
Eso no nos detendrá.
You're right. When I think about it, I'm a general of Watatsumi
¿Y cuál
Island.
es mi fortuna?
I shouldn't let some know. Onward.
¿Cuál es el mío? Quiero saber mi fortuna. Reta y Miko, el último desafío. ¿Qué voy a hacer con ella? Solo es un perrito que le tiene miedo a alguien que le da cariño.
Any second
En
now.
cualquier momento
We'll be
estaremos
face to
frente a ella.
face
Estamos
with her.
juntos. Enseñémosle comenda. No, estamos
Don't
juntos.
worry. All our hard work is definitely going.
No, no será en vano.
Me this time.
A ver quién se burla de quién.
Oh,
Hola,
you arrived a
Miko.
little later than expected. Did you run into
Miko
some
siempre
trouble
sabe
along
si
the
vamos
way?
a venir o no.
But of course. That's why I'm here waiting for
¿Qué
you.
panzo?
So what if you
No
were
te
coming? This
enojes.
time we won't get caught.
Slow down.
Más
No
despacio.
need to rush.
A ver.
In the past, I used to have many believers coming
Ajá.
to see me at the shrine every day.
¿Cuál razón?
Especially those who came in pairs.
9 de cada 10 veces querían saber lo que esperaba el destino.
Hoping
¿Qué?
that it would be a lifetime together.
Acepto.
If you're interested, I'd be quite happy to do a reading
Aceptadme
for
la
you
lectura
two.
con Gorou.
Together for a lifetime?
No, no le digas eso, dile que aceptas. Acepto, la opción de aquí acepto. Acepto.
Remember what Shuhei said?
No le prestes demasiada atención a sus palabras.
Otherwise, we may be fooled by her
Si
cunning
quiero ver
words.
mi futuro contigo.
Now that I think about it, perhaps I never needed to. You can just
Deberías
leave
dejar
all
el cuidado
your
de tu
fur
cola de
grooming
tu
to your little
amiguito.
friend here. Imagine him holding your
Cepillándolo
tail in
suavemente
one
con la
hand,
otra.
combing it gently with the other.
Porque eres así, ya,
Oh, not
Miko.
good. My mind is already full of mental images.
La mía también.
I'll have to resort to the method Miwa taught us.
Tu
By
colita.
the way, there's really no point in trying
No
to hide
servirá
the
de
way
nada.
you might be able to remain stony-faced if you really try.
Su cola y
But
sus
with your tail
orejas siempre
swishing
dicen todo.
behind you.
What?
Then again, you know what?
Que sé, que sé, que sé.
Most people only pay attention to your tail, but those soft, pointy ears are
Yo
really just as
también.
fascinating.
Yo también. No puedo
There's only
soportarlo.
one method left.
Solo queda en remedio una estrategia inesperada.
This is going to hurt me almost as much as it hurts my
No
opponent.
te hace tanto daño, solo
But
te dice
there's
cosas
no other
bonitas.
way. I
Gorou.
think the real reason you know me so well is that you're just like me.
Tremendo plot twist.
Just like me. You hug your tail
Abrazas tu
when you go
cola
to
al
sleep.
dormir y sueñas de día que alguien
Just
más
like
te
me,
peina tu
you
cola.
daydream about someone else grooming your tail for you.
Gorou, ¿por qué peleas? Gorou, ¿por qué
I see.
peleas?
You decided to admit your feelings in an effort to bring me down with you. Not bad. I suppose this is a step forward
No
for
tiene
you.
cola. No tiene
But I'm
cola.
afraid
No
I
tiene
don't have a
cola.
tail at all.
Bueno, debes de tener. Eres un kitsune.
No.
¡Te fulminó!
Retreat. Retreat.
Retirada, retirada.
Fighting on is futile. Better to conserve resources for the next
Ay.
confrontation. We're out of here.
Qué
When I get
buena.
back, I'm going to train harder than I've ever trained before. I won't lose to her again.
Bye bye now. Come
¿Por
again
qué
soon.
peleas con Miko? ¿Por qué?
Another bad
La próxima vez. Gorou
No,
todo
let me
tramado
try
con su
again.
colita. Ay, son muy buenos. Sus encuentros son muy buenos. Último final.
I've heard her.
No tienes que iterar. Ah, esta.
Okay, whatever you think's best.
Esa no la he
Actually,
escogido. De hecho,
there's
tengo un
something
asunto
else I have
pendiente
to
de
sort out while I'm
Nemi.
on Narukami Island. It's a personal matter.
Ujú.
Back when we were fighting the Shogun's army at Nazuchi Beach, I had a
El
box with me that
Shogun.
contained some very important items.
Una caja con objetos muy
The
importantes.
odds were stacked against us that day, and the resistance was forced to retreat. I
Ay, tu
went back to collect it on
cajita.
this trip, but it turned out someone had already dug it up.
Oh.
So I asked
Escogiste
around the
tu
area, and the locals
cajita
said
en la
that
arena como si
apparently
fuera un
the
hueso en la
Adventurers
tierra.
Guild had beaten me to. That box is very important to me.
Tengo que
I have to get it back
recuperarla
from the Adventurers Guild.
por el gremio de
Would you mind coming along?
aventureros. Ah, por supuesto.
Thank you so much.
Vamos. Hola, Catherine de Inazuma.
I'm afraid
Un
that
poco
will be a
difícil.
little difficult.
¿La caja
Don't
desapareció?
worry. The
Lo que
item
busca
you're
está
looking for is safe
intacto.
and sound.
¿Por qué no?
The reason being, it is
Relacionado
connected
con los
to a
errores
case
tesoro.
involving...
Ajá.
That's strange. I buried that box
Que
there.
Allow me to explain.
es lo que sucedió no
Not
hace
long
mucho
ago,
tiempo.
we received a commission concerning a theft by...
Oh.
The adventurer who accepted the commission followed their trail, but when we went to dig up the stolen items, we found many other things buried there along with them. As such, we cannot
Sospechó que
for
su
now,
cajita es
all we
algo
can do is
robado de
hold
la
all
casa de
related
T.
items at the Adventurers Guild until...
Solo pueden
I
retener los
see.
objetos.
I never expected that other people. Well, since these are the
Puesto que
rules,
vas
I
y
won't
enterras
press you
algo
for
en un
it.
lugar de batalla,
But might
perrito
I
malo.
ask how the investigation is coming along?
This is where the
El
difficulty
problema es que
arises.
perdidos.
So
Ok.
there's no knowing when this. Maybe I could help. I could find the treasure.
Vamos
It's
a encontrar los
very important
ladrones.
to me. So this.
That is... However, many adventurers have investigated this case recently. If the
Vamos
two
a
of you are
encontrarlos.
still
Tengo que
interested in
llegar para
taking the
encontrarlos yo.
case, you may have...
Yes, it seems like.
Vamos a la
with any
casa de
luck,
T.
we might be able to find some clues there.
Pero ahora que lo mencionas.
Actually, since it's come up, what's
Oh.
the Kumari tea house like?
¿Vas a ver
Well,
otro perrito?
obviously. Anyway,
Suena muy
let's just go take a
elegante,
look.
pues sí. Una casa de té es un lugar para tomar té. Obvio.
Are you here to investigate the recent
Eh,
theft as
sí,
well?
los robos.
We're grateful for the assistance.
¿No hay
It
más
was
pistas?
Taromaru's number 2 reserve fund
Número
that they
2.
stole.
Ajá.
By the time we realized,
Era
they left
demasiado
enough clues for us to
tarde.
retrieve.
Las pistas.
I've
¡Ay, Taromaru! ¡Tu cajita!
Oh, Taromaru, what are you doing out
Señor
here?
jefe de la casa de té. Guau. Dime que Gorou lo entiende. Dime que Gorou habla guau.
How strange.
No sé qué le ocurre a
I don't know,
Taromaru hoy.
He says he knows where the treasure hoard is.
¡Sí entiende el idioma, guau! Dice que no saben dónde están los ladrones del tesoro. ¿Entiendes lo que dice Taro? ¡Qué buena! Sabe idioma guau.
How can I describe it?
Es como
It's
escuchar un
like listening
dialecto.
to a regional dialect.
Pero
A lot of
puedo
it
hacerme
goes over
idea.
my head, but I can still get the general gist.
Eres un perro, sabes idioma guau.
Anyway, he says he was there at the scene of the crime. The
Ajá.
treasure hoarders didn't see Tarumaru as a threat, so he stayed and listened in on their whole conversation. Since there were so many of them and they were armed,
Armas
Tarumaru
consigo,
didn't dare to
a
bark
ladrar
loudly.
en voz alta,
So
no
we
le
just
queda
have
más
to let
remedio
them
que
go.
dejarlo ir.
No wonder.
Pobrecito, le robaron a un perrito.
Poor boy. He's been acting more anxious than usual lately and is always looking outside.
¿Qué?
And I've
Ay. Guau. Estaba al pendiente porque le robaron sus cajitas de té.
Yes.
Vaya
That does
problema.
sound like quite a predicament.
Se comunican dos perritos. Guau.
Okay.
Está
I
bien,
think I
te
understand
entiendo.
now.
Yo no.
Tarumaru says he heard the
Dice
treasure hoarders
que-
conspiring to hide out at the beach directly below.
Ah.
No one usually thinks to look
¿Quién
there.
diría que
and it's
los
become
perros
something of a
serían un
safe
buen
haven for
tan
treasure
útiles para
hoarders.
una investigación? Ya que alguien puede entenderlo porque es un perro.
He also mentioned that there were
Era
a
un
gang
grupo de
of 5
5
people.
personas.
The leader's name is
Ajá.
Kosuke, and the second in command is called Yasuhisa. The leader's scent indicated
Todo
he was
eso te
probably
dijo
from the
con los
Narukami Island
ladridos.
area. Thank you, Tarumaru. It must have been hard for you, knowing the details of the crime but not being able to communicate them. Don't you worry. We'll take care of everything from here.
Perrito
We will
ayuda a
definitely get your
perrito
belongings back.
inédito.
Let's go there in person. We might not have any troops with us, but between the two of us, we
Se
should
están
be able to
cumpliendo
deal with
todas
a
las
handful of petty
expectativas que
thieves.
quería en el encuentro. Taromaru. Bien, parece que este es el lugar y me huele a que va a haber batalla.
Something doesn't smell right.
¿Hueles peligro? Yo no huelo nada.
Let's roll!
Swift and merciful.
Pelea.
Submit for judgment.
Pégale, Janfei, pegue sola.
Burst forth.
Janfei, pegue sola.
Bam! Direct assault! It's showtime!
¡Es showtime! A mí no me ensucias la pantalla, cara de cola. A ver tú. El mongolito de atrás. ¿Ya los maté? Ah, bueno.
This is bizarre.
Hola.
How would anyone?
Un lugar
Boss,
así.
didn't you say that the most
Un perro les reveló su ubicación. Más cuidado donde dicen sus cosas. No puedo creer que los separen junto con no sé quiénes diablos son ustedes. Los amigos de Taromaru.
We shouldn't waste any more time on these
No
people.
gastes saliva de estos tipos.
Life is tough in the resistance, but none of our troops would ever think about laying a... We should turn them over to the Adventurers Guild right away.
Vamos de una vez. Quiero el final. No quiero la mitad, quiero la cajita.
That's enough. Tie them up and take them away.
A la orden general.
Come to
Que lo
think of it,
pienso.
This is not a military camp, so there's no need
Ay,
for me to be
porque
so
me gusta
heavy-handed.
decirte general. General Gorou, chiquito, bonito, peludito, con cola esponjosita.
But thieves still have to be punished. Let's escort them back.
¿De vuelta? ¿A dónde?
I am pleased to confirm that these are indeed the
Bueno,
individuals
hola,
who stole
Catherine.
from Komori Tea House.
La casa de
I didn't
Tekomore, me
expect
imagino
you to
que los
catch them
atraparon
so
tan
quickly,
rápido.
especially
Te
with
dije
no
que
new
tenía que
leads to
llegar yo
explore.
para hacerlo, porque si no llegaba nadie lo
In
hacía.
accordance with the rules, now
Eh,
that we have
han
procured an oral
confesado.
confession from the treasure,
Ok.
here, please take.
¿Qué me vas a dar? ¡Tu cajita!
Goodness.
¿Piensas inspeccionar el
Well, let me
interior?
think. The contents of the box don't
Isla
belong here.
Watatsumi.
So, let's head there now and open.
¿Por qué me haces volver hasta ahí? Hola de nuevo, Isla Watatsumi, por tercera vez.
Yes. Looks like they're all here.
¿Qué cosa?
Some personal items that once belonged to the
bajo mi
troops under my
mando.
command.
No me digas que es Tepei. No me digas que es Tepei. Tepei no está muerto, ¿verdad?
Water bottles, towels, knee guards. Just
Nombre del antiguo
everyday
dueño
items,
escrito.
but each one bears the handwritten name
No
of
me
its
digas
former
que
owner.
está TP.
We all knew going into that battle that the odds of survival were slim.
Eran escasas.
Many of the soldiers came to me and said they
Ay,
wanted to
qué
leave something behind
bonito. Recuerdos
as a
para sus
keepsake for
seres
their loved ones.
queridos. ¿Por qué tantite?
You see, their swords and polearms broke in battle.
Batalla, armaduras
Their damaged
dañadas.
armor wouldn't have been easy to carry.
Dejar
And
una
many,
carta.
in the end, all they could leave to their families were these
Objetos
ordinary
cotidianos.
items,
Sus utensilios de sus vidas
artifacts
diarias.
of their.
Claro,
My soldiers
chiquito.
trusted me, but I failed to lead them to victory that day.
Pobrecito.
Then they trusted me with these.
Tras sus deseos tuve que
Instead
enterrar
of
los
honoring their
objetos en
last
la
wishes
arena.
right away,
Fue lo mejor que pudiste
I had to
hacer. Al menos se
hastily bury them in
mantuvo a
the sand.
salvo y ya puedes devolverlos. Tarde o temprano hiciste algo bonito.
Every time something like this happens, I tell myself that by the next time
Sí
I'm
vas a
faced with
ser
the same
más
situation.
fuerte. Ya tienes la
Yeah.
caja.
But right now,
Ok.
let me just
Date tu
warn them for a
tiempo,
little
perrito
while
bonito.
longer.
Gracias. Qué bonito. Y bueno, hasta aquí vamos a dejar el video de hoy. Hice todos los finales de la cita o encuentro con Gorou. Si quieren que haga más finales de otros personajes, pues los puedo hacer. Los puedo hacer, obviamente si les gusta, porque si lleva algo de tiempo hacer todos los finales. Así que voy a ver cómo le edito. Conseguí 2 logros. Final Watatsumi, completa la operación. Y controla o no lo contar o no contarlo es la cuestión. Ay, amo eso. La verdad este encuentro o sea, cumplió todas mis expectativas. Quería conocer más a Gorou, quería ver que si era más tierno, quería ver lo de la cola, quería saber si hablaba idioma perro, hasta quería ver lo de Misina, que eso fue algo sorprendente. Pero bueno, como ven, tengo todas estas que hacer, excepto la de Chongyun y Bennett, que la de Chongyun está por terminar un poquito y la de Bennett ya la acabé. Puedo hacer todas las que quieran, obviamente si les gusta. Y ya con gusto puedo grabarlo, aunque me lleve casi 1 hora 42 minutos, porque no puedo pausar por motivos de grabación. Así que vamos a recoger todo. ¡Ay! Tengo ramen de Gorou. Gracias. Y bueno, hasta aquí el video lo voy a dejar. Espero que les haya gustado. Recuerden dejar los comentarios y gracias por ver el video. Nos vemos.